If you don't hear from me in about 20 minutes, I've been arrested, all right? I'll call you in 20 minutes.
Badge number and badge number and name, sir. Badge number and name, sir. Badge.
It's fine. It's been posted, and you do know that you cannot come in.
I don't know anything,
These are
sir.
personal vehicles. You know you're not supposed to be back
I don't know anything,
You know
sir.
you can.
Okay, you can talk to me right here, man. What's up, man?
No, I need you to come outside and talk to me real quick.
Okay, why?
I have some questions to ask you. Come on out.
Okay, ask them.
A man is
I'm in
filming
bed,
near
man.
Naval Station Mayport when military security officers confront him, claiming that videotaping people leaving the base is highly suspicious activity, although not illegal. The officers repeatedly demand his ID, threatening detention. The man asserts his constitutional rights, refuses to show ID unless he's officially detained for a crime, and identifies himself only by first name and media affiliation. Pinnock News. He maintains he's on public property, legally, photographing a federal installation, a constitutionally protected activity. Despite multiple warnings and arguments about the legality of their actions, officers detain him without clear evidence of a crime. He requests a supervisor and states he is prepared to involve his attorney, highlighting possible civil rights violations.
Good, how are you?
Wonderful.
Good. Jeff?
Brian Rankin, JSO.
Nice to meet you, sir.
What's going on?
Just getting some photographs out here today.
You really understand this is a military base?
Yes, sir. That's why I'm out here to get photographs of the military base.
So, you don't think that's rather odd?
No.
Really?
No, they're having the, I heard on the radio they're doing the base security operations this week. I think that's why Channel 4 News is out here as well.
Okay. Are you with the news?
I am, yeah, I'm with Pinnock News.
Who are you with?
Pinnock, P-I-N-A-C, Pinnock News.
Do you have any credentials that associate you with them?
Not on me, no.
Usually people with the media have all their credentials on them
Right.
when they're working.
Right.
So, are you working?
I'm just getting photographs, yeah.
I'm just getting photographs, not answering my question, sir.
Okay, well,
I didn't just drive by and see you.
yeah.
It's a call for service because somebody's called in, reported your videotaping, photographing people leaving the base. Is what they said.
That's what they called in and reported?
Yeah.
The photographing and videotaping?
It's suspicious activity.
Is it unlawful activity?
It may not be unlawful, but it's highly suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Suspicious enough for me to write a report with all your information in it.
Okay.
So, you have an ID?
I have an ID in my car.
In this one?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to grab it?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I'd rather not ID.
So you're refusing to ID yourself?
Am I being detained or anything?
You're getting ready to be.
I mean, am I suspected of criminal activity?
Listen, we can do this one or two ways, brother. You've been with the media long enough to know we don't mess around with this kind of stuff, especially you're taking pictures of a Navy base or a Coast Guard base. It's a federal facility right here. You're actually standing on federal property.
No, I'm standing on public property.
You're actually on an easement. This is a federal
Over there is
base right
federal.
here.
I'm on the public right-of-way where the bus stop is.
You're on a public right-of-way,
right,
adjacent to federal property. So you really don't want to identify yourself.
Well, I mean, am I being detained or anything?
You will be.
Well, I mean, if I will be, that means I'm not being detained, so.
You're not right now, but I'm trying to give you the opportunity to do the right thing. Again, I didn't just drive by and see you and now I'm going to stop and mess with you. Okay, I have a lawful reason to be here. I have a lawful reason to ask you any questions because of what you're doing.
And I have a lawful right not to answer any questions, right?
6:16, talked about 3:14. So this gentleman's here, says he's with the media.
You know what? I got my business card. Can I give you my business card?
No, you're not going toward anywhere now. You've already refused to identify yourself. Why are you going to give me a business card? Why not give me your ID?
Well, because I'd rather not ID. I got my business card.
Well, it doesn't work that way.
Well, how does it work?
I'm here for a lawful reason. I'm asking you for your ID.
But you've already affirmed that I'm not committing any crime. I'm not suspected of any criminal activity.
Well, we'll see.
Failing to give us your ID is a crime. It's
Um,
called resisting without violence.
no, it's not.
That is a state statute, sir.
No, it's not.
Do you want to go to jail on something like that?
No, sir, I don't want to go to jail.
Okay, well, what,
Don't
I
be a
mean,
smart ass, all right?
Oh, what's your name and badge number?
That's my name.
What's your badge number?
63433.
And how do you pronounce your name?
Read it.
I can't.
Why are you being a smart ass?
How am I being a smartass?
This is the guy that goes around doing stuff like this.
I don't know.
How am I being a smartass?
I've never met him
Right.
before, so I don't know.
Well, okay, since you guys, am I being detained? I've asked you that multiple times. You say I'm about to be. Either I'm being detained or I'm not.
Actually, you are being
You're
detained
being
right
detained
now.
right
You're
now.
not
Okay.
free to leave.
Since I'm being detained, and you say you're conducting an investigation,
Yes.
I'm going to. I'm invoking my right to remain silent. I'm invoking my right to have an attorney present during questions. At this point, you can direct all your questions to my attorney.
Okay.
I'm not answering any more questions. I've told you who I am. My name is Jeff. Told you I work for Pennac News Services, and I'm gathering content for a story.
You got
Okay.
a phone number for that news service?
Yeah.
If you're a news service, then you should know that you work with
That's
the
what
cops.
I told him.
You just cooperate with us and everything.
I have cooperated. That's what I did. I told him
Give us
my.
your ID.
I don't need to give you my ID. I've told you my name is Jeff. I've identified myself.
Doesn't mean anything. I can tell you.
Pennac News.
You know,
Well, let me know when I'm free to go. So,
You're not
gonna
free to
be
go. Jeff, you said Jeff?
yes, Jeff.
Tell me the media company again.
Pennac News, PINAC.
And you have a phone number for him?
That's 904.
Yep.
Like I said, I can give you my my business card if you'll let me get it out of the car.
need ID.
I don't really want you going to your car now, because you've already shown me that you not really want to cooperate with me. So the last thing I want you to do is go to your vehicle and
Okay.
grab something. You feel me? I mean, from my standpoint, it's an officer safety issue. If you're gonna tell me no, I don't have to identify myself, which you do, then
I don't have to identify
I'm not gonna
myself
let
unless
you
I'm
go to your
suspected of a
car
crime.
and get something.
And I have identified myself. Next time
you are
Jeff.
doing suspicious activity.
A suspicious activity, a misdemeanor, or a felony.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Is it a crime? Is it a crime to take photographs? That's what you said you got a call about.
Well-
Taking photographs and videotaping.
We'll find out.
It's a crime that you're not giving us your identity.
You have to have a reasonable articulable suspicion that a crime is
we already
afoot.
have it.
What's your reasonable articulable suspicion
You
that a
got a
crime?
call about a guy doing what you're doing.
Videotaping and taking photographs?
Yeah.
Yep.
On a
So-
military installation.
I'm not on a military
But
institution.
you were taking
Of
one
it.
of a military.
Of a military. So you guys are saying that's a criminal offense?
Yes. It's not a criminal offense, but it's a suspicious activity that we can investigate.
Right.
And we have the right to question you.
Well, I would say that taking photographs and videos
Say it all
of
you want. I'm just telling
of a
you what
military
we-
installation is
I'm
a
telling you what we.
okay. Well, let me
operate
let me say what I'm saying. Taking photographs and video recording a military installation or a federal installation from public property is not only a lawful activity, it's constitutionally protected activity.
We're not being arrested for it. We're just investigating it.
Well, that's like I said. If you're investigating my lawfully constitutionally protected activity,
Well, that's what
then
we do. We investigate things.
you can talk to my attorney. All right.
You want to pay your attorney what, like a couple $100 an hour?
I don't know.
Do you think that's worth it?
You guys get your supervisor out here, please.
Oh, he's on the way.
It's on the way. Who is your supervisor? What's
He's
his name?
already on the way. He'll let you know his name when he gets here.
They'll give you his badge number.
Would that be a sergeant?
Yep.
I'm really surprised you guys are doing this. I thought you guys learned your lesson about this by now.
If you do what you say you do, you should be used to this.
I thought you guys learned your lesson about this by now.
Huh?
This is an unlawful detainment. You realize that? You don't care?
I get paid to do this, to investigate suspicious activity. I'm not doing anything unlawful, so I ain't worried about it.
You're detaining me unlawfully.
Because of your,
I'm not free to go.
because of the way you're conducting yourself.
Because
Jeff,
of the
you
way.
willing to give me your last name so I can verify through them?
I would rather not give my last name.
See, that kind of stuff.
It's none of your business what my last name is.
Okay, stick with that story.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Wednesday. What time is it? Around noon?
Yeah.
Nobody's at the news station?
Oh, you're calling my phone. That's my phone number.
That's the number you gave me.
Yeah, that's my phone number. It's Pennac News. That's me.
You're a funny dude, man.
Yeah, right back at you. So I'm going to put you guys on notice right now that you're in violation of my civil rights. I'm letting you know that I don't consent to being detained, and I'd like to be free to go. Let me know when I'm free to go.
This is what you do, you go around trying to get cops on, trying to catch them on doing stuff?
Well, you guys are definitely obliging if that was my purpose.
Yeah.
You think it's funny to detain somebody?
No, it's not. Like I said, we're here for a lawful reason, so you know.
You're here for a lawful reason, but you don't have me for any crime. You don't have a lawful reason to detain me. That's the problem.
The fact that you refuse to identify yourself is.
It is not.
I guess we have the right to question who you are when we have a lawful reason to do that.
We don't have a lawful reason to detain me.
You can argue that all you want. I'm just telling you what I believe, and you believe what you believe.
You're incorrect. You should know better. How long you been an officer with JSO?
How long you been doing this?
About 5 or 6 years. How long have you been an officer?
Been a cop for about 35 years.
Oh wow. And you don't know by now that you can't detain somebody without lawful.
Detain somebody without a reason, yeah. But I'm not doing that.
You don't know that Florida state statute says that I have to be lawfully detained before you can arrest me for failure to ID?
So you want us to arrest you first?
No, I don't want to be arrested. Oh no. I don't want to be arrested. Like I said, I'd like to be free to go. I'd like for you guys to leave me alone.
I'd
and
love
let me
to
do
let you go, but you can't now because of the way you're acting. If you would just cooperate in the beginning, you'd be on your way. But
so peacefully and politely asserting my rights is...
No, because you don't refuse to identify yourself.
I've identified myself multiple times. Jeff, that's Pinnack News. That's who I am. What I'm doing is gathering content for a story. I told him I'd get my business card.
Business card is not proof, dude. You know that. You gotta have like a driver's license or some other.
I'm under no obligation to prove anything to you.
You know what?
I'm engaged in lawfully protected activity.
You know what? We can go round and round.
Yeah. Okay.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna grab my phone here. My phone. Is that okay? Hey Ed, how's it going?
Yeah, simple. All right.
I have not. I'm up in Jacksonville being detained right now by JSO.
Hey, it's 1028. If he 1051, it's good. 1028. Okay.
Hey, what?
Hey, hold on. I'll call you back. Okay. If you don't hear from me in about 20 minutes, I've been arrested. All right. I'll call you in 20 minutes.
Okay, you're free to go.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Be safe out there.
Thank you. Have a good day.
A police encounter takes place on private property after a neighbor accuses someone of shining lasers at their cameras. The residents question the officer's authority, demand badge numbers and names, and assert their rights, arguing they don't have to identify themselves without a warrant. The officers explain they are investigating a call and have the right to be on the property for that reason. There's also a discussion about noise ordinances, with police clarifying that disturbing the peace can be enforced at any time, not just after midnight. The conversation stays tense but does not escalate further.
Come at me aggressive, I talk loud, I can't hear. That's alright, I'm not there too. Yeah. Come on over. Nah, I'm good, I'm good right here. That way we don't push your phone. No, I'm good right here, sir. Okay. How's it going? Not too bad, man. So what's the deal? What's going on? I don't know. Hey, can you step over there, please? Because I'm not being arrested, right? I'm okay right now. I got my ID here. I got the residence here, so, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, I don't know what's going on with that guy, but that guy's been a dick to my little sister who's a minor. So it's just a matter of how you're stepping right here like that.
You're on private property.
That's nice ass grass. Like I don't blame him.
Yeah. You had your ID?
Yeah, I do. Hey, go inside, please. Go inside. It's
No,
okay.
they're on private property.
I know they are on private property, but
We're here for a reason, though. So
well, what's the reason?
We're not going inside your
What's
house
the
or
reason?
anything
Can
like
I know
that,
the reason?
Yeah, he's complaining that you guys are shining lasers at his cameras.
Oh, at his camera.
Yeah.
Do you have proof of that? Because is it me?
I don't have proof.
Well, then that's not me. Then it's not us.
All right, you have your ID on you?
Yes, I do.
All right, do you live here?
No, but I'm not gonna. Do I gotta identify myself? I have the right to plead the fifth, right?
You're not under arrest, bro.
Well, what,
It doesn't matter. You guys don't have to ask any type of questions.
Over there. You don't have a warrant.
Can I
Hey, what's your name, sir? What's your name? What's his name?
Badge number?
Badge number? What is it?
Badge number and name, sir.
Godfrey.
Badge number and name, sirs. Both of you guys.
P or F-R-E-Y.
Badge number.
What's your badge number, sir? You're stepping on private property.
Badge number and I. Badge number. Badge number and name, sir.
Private property. You're on private
Badge number and name, sir.
Okay, so I'm
Badge numbers and name, sir.
We can cooperate more if you guys step in.
I'm gonna call the police right now.
No, for real.
Misuse of
No, it's not a misuse. You guys are invading private property, and you're not identifying yourself, sir.
It's Polito.
Polito, badge number
748.
748.
What's your name?
Write it down somewhere. If you
What's,
want.
you already told me. But what's your name? How do you pronounce it? Sir, I'm asking you. What's your name?
Sir, you work for the
What's your
community.
name? And what's your badge number, please,
Hey, man.
sir?
We're on private property.
No, I know that. We can talk
Check it out.
afterwards.
Here's the
What's
deal.
your badge number, sir?
Here's the deal, man. If you called on him or you called on somebody else, we're gonna go try to talk to them too. I don't know why
Okay.
this is any.
But what's your badge number? You're not telling me. Sir, I'm talking to you. Personally.
I heard you.
What's your badge number?
I'm trying to be respectful to you.
It doesn't matter.
What's your name and what's your badge number?
If you're not going to answer our questions,
What's your name? What's your badge number? Yeah, call your sergeant. Or you're the sergeant.
Well, then,
You're the sergeant. You guys
someone
are-
higher than you. Because you're obviously not doing your job correctly,
Yeah,
sir.
for real. Thank you, and I appreciate you guys walking off. And trust me, best believe you guys are gonna look foolish after this. Let's go. Good looking out, bro.
Polito and sir?
I already pronounced it. We're gonna rewind it, and we're gonna find out right now. Cause
It's too bad.
no, it's all good. Hey, just know that we're not here to harm nobody. So we're here to, you know
I
what I'm
don't care
saying?
what you have to say right now, buddy.
All right.
You had your chance.
Okay. Well, you got yours. It's not even 12 o'clock, so we can make as much noises as we want.
Actually, you can.
before you start making statements like that, make sure you know the law that supports it.
Okay, it's all good, sir. Shoot. I'm not even trying to, like, honestly, hey, we're not even here to start problems. If you guys wanted to communicate, you guys could have stood right there and be like, hey, come over here. I would give you my identification number. And the address that I got is right here, so, you know what I'm saying? I live here. So,
All we were trying to do is
this guy, hey, this
Can
guy.
I just let me finish?
Go ahead.
All we're trying to do, okay? We
You
don't.
walk
We
in
don't.
now I'm giving you permission.
We don't want to be here. Okay? We don't want to be here any more than you want us
He's
to be
mad
here.
because his girl, he caught his girlfriend talking to me. So he's mad. I'm trying to tell you.
I appreciate
Okay,
that.
so I'm
And
just
like
letting you
I
know
said,
what's going on.
We're not trying to be.
And I wouldn't. This is my dog. So she's very like, you know what I'm saying. So I wouldn't.
What's your first name?
Huh?
What's your first name?
He doesn't have to identify himself to you, sir.
I didn't ask him.
Yeah, I really don't.
It doesn't matter.
You just said you were.
It doesn't matter,
I
sir.
just want to know who I'm addressing. I can't identify you with anything other than.
You shouldn't have walked on the property.
Should I give it
Nope.
to him? No. Okay.
We have a right to be here. We're investigating. it, Okay, so.
What's the incident? Was anybody
We got
harmed?
a call for
Was
service.
anybody harmed?
We got a call for service.
Laser cameras. That's what they said. That's when I asked them what that, they said they were pointing at the lasers at the camera. Yep, that was the call. So we'll figure that out. Civil court, right?
This isn't good.
Oh my
It's
god.
not even that bad of an incident.
not.
Nobody was harmed.
It's not even talking about. I told
You
my
guys
brother.
are making it a bigger incident than it is.
Oh, we can make it there, but
We're
at
just
12
chilling.
o'clock, yeah, let's put the music on. They
Don't
can't walk in.
don't play it too loud.
Don't play it too loud, right?
Before you, let me educate you on the noise. You sit here and you keep using the time of 12 o'clock. That has no relevance.
So what's the time then in California?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
No. Anybody's peace can be disturbed at any given time.
Okay, but if we're playing the music at a
Let him finish, bro. It's my little brother. I'm gonna let him know. Hey, I'm older.
Talking and he's gonna
It's
put you in
okay.
a situation that you're gonna get in trouble.
So I'm gonna talk to him. All right. So yeah, go ahead. Listen. We're listening.
Anybody's peace can be disturbed at any time. If somebody is playing loud music that's disruptive, they can call the police at any time. It doesn't have to be 12 o'clock. It doesn't have to be 10 o'clock. Okay, we have a municipal code, okay, that we can enforce.
Okay.
Okay, so if we get called out for a noise disturbance and we have a lawful right to be here and investigate a crime,
Okay.
okay, then you will be obligated to identify yourself. You will be obligated to give us the information, or you'll be obstructing.
Not if we're on our private property, sir.
He's going to talk.
Hold on. Is he right or is he wrong?
No, he's not right.
Okay, so hold on.
If I have a lawful right to be here, I can walk on your property. I don't need a search warrant. If I want to go in your house,
Yeah, but if I have the address, I'll give you my name.
If
I'm on probation or parole.
If I want to come on your property and I have a lawful reason to do so, then I can.
I'm able to smoke this too, right?
I'm gonna go inside real quick, bro.
That's the least of my worries.
Alright, for sure. I was just like, okay, because you're making it seem like I can't smoke or drink right here on my property.
That's you making that assumption,
Okay, cool.
not me.
No one was harmed though, right?
I never said there was.
No, the reason was later.
We're just trying to gather information.
3 cops stopped a guy, saying he went through a do not enter area. But when the guy asked them to show the sign, they couldn't find one anywhere. He kept asking, they kept avoiding. No sign, no clear warning, nothing. The guy refused to show his ID since there was no real reason to. In the end, he pointed out there's no sign posted, and he left.
Come here a sec, talk to me for a sec.
What's going on?
You know you're not supposed to be back here, right?
No.
There's signs posted out there
Where?
on our gate.
Can you show me?
Do not enter.
Can you show me? You can show me?
What?
Where does it say that?
I've seen you around here before. I know you're not supposed to be back here.
I don't know anything. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Colwell, Park Police Department, badge number 99.
Okay.
The sign's been on that gate, and we do know that you've been around here.
What sign?
This gate that goes up and down right here, there's a sign that says do not enter, and I know you've been around here.
Where's the sign?
So this gate right here, it's malfunctioning because of the weather. There's a sign on that says that you do not enter.
There is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can't see it.
I know you've seen it before.
I haven't seen it.
Can I see your ID?
No.
Can I see your ID?
No. Am I under arrest?
No, I'm just talking to you.
Okay, well, no, you can't see my ID. I mean, respectfully, I'm just going to not show my ID. Again, I'm looking for the sign. Where's it at? You can't show me where the sign is? You say it's on this gate.
Exactly where it was at.
Okay, where is it?
Give me 1 sec.
Where's the sign? Nowhere around here. Where is it?
Hey, come outside real quick.
Can you show me where the sign is?
I told you exactly where it was at. I know you've seen it.
The sign is not visible. Where is it? Where's the sign?
I told you exactly where it was at. I know you've seen it.
I haven't seen anything.
Uh-huh.
No, I haven't. Where's the sign?
I told you exactly where it was at.
There's no sign here, man. Where's the sign? It's not there. This whole side of the fence, there's nothing. This side of the fence, there's nothing. Where's the sign? Like, am I doing something wrong here? And what's that?
I told you exactly what it was. I told you you're not supposed to be back there.
I don't know anything. It's open. So there's no sign posted anywhere. Now, if you had a sign, I would imagine the department be smart enough to put it on something like right here, or maybe on that side. There's no sign anywhere, man.
So as I was sitting right there watching him ride around, because I saw him ride out as I was pulling back in. Okay. And he came back up in here.
There's nothing posted anywhere,
Unfortunately,
sir.
the sign on the gate now. It's fine. It's been posted, and you do know that you cannot come in here.
I don't know anything,
These are
sir.
personal vehicles. You know you're not supposed to be back
I
here.
don't know anything,
You know
sir.
you ride out here every single time, and any
I
other
don't
time
know
this gate is broke,
anything.
you don't go in there. Today you went in
A
there.
gate that is
There
closed,
it
I can't
says,
go inside.
do not trespass. You do
Where's
not
the
go in
sign
there where our
posted?
vehicles.
What's your name, badge number, sir?
I am Corporal Hamilton, badge number
Okay.
87. Do not come back here where our vehicles are, sir, okay?
Okay, post
You
the
know
sign.
it's posted.
I was just telling what Caldwell, right?
It is posted. You know that.
If you were like, I would imagine my local PD would be smart enough to post something right here if there is something posted till it's not
It has
movable.
been posted on the gate, and you have been here every night and seen this sign. You do this all the time. You know that is posted. So do
No,
not
I don't.
come back here where our vehicles are.
You're supposed to
You've
sign
been
right
told.
here.
Good day, sir.
You're supposed to sign right here.
Okay.
Can you tell this officer that he does not have to do not demand my ID? Okay.
Have a good day, sir.
Let's take a look and see if there's a sign posted somewhere. On this gate, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's ride down the other side of the gate. I don't see anything. Absolutely nothing.
A police officer repeatedly demands a man to come outside to ask questions, but refuses to explain why. The man, speaking through his Ring camera, insists he's staying inside and tells the officer to ask through the camera. The officer keeps pressuring him without stating any crime or reason. No crime is mentioned, and the man finally tells the officer he's going back to bed.
Come to the door, okay? Come to the door.
Boy, what's going on?
Come to the door real quick.
What's up?
Come to the door. I need to talk to you.
Okay, you can talk to me right here, man. What's up, man?
No, I need you to come outside and talk to me real quick.
Okay, why?
I have some questions to ask you. Come on out.
Okay, ask them. I'm in bed, man. You're scaring my dogs.
Come on out.
You have questions to ask, man. Just ask them, dude. I'm in bed.
I'm asking. I need to ask you in person. Come on out.
Just ask them real quick, dude. What the fuck's going on?
Come on out.
Come on out for what? What are you talking about?
I need to talk to you. Come on out.
Okay, talk to me.
Come out here and talk to me.
You talk to me? What's going on?
No, I need you to come out face to face.
All right, man. Well, I'm going back to bed.
Come on out.
No, I want you to tell me what's going on. I'm going back to bed.
I'm investigating something right now. I need you to come out so I can talk to you.
Okay, well, ask me anything you want, man.
Come on out here and I'll talk to you.
Okay, well, I'm not going to, so I'm in bed.
I need you to come out here.
Why?
I need to ask you some questions about what's going on.
Ask away.
And I need to do it in person. Not through a ring camera. I need to do it to your face.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you.
You can tell me that you're getting up, putting on your shoes, and coming outside to talk to me.
Well, I'm not going to do that.
And I need you to come out here and talk to me.
So, I'm going back to bed, alright?
What's that?
I'm going back to bed.
No, come on out of here, please. I just need to talk to you for a couple seconds.
Well, just talk to me right now.
I need to do it in person, not over a ring camera. I've been over this. I need you to come out.
Why? Why do you need me to come out?
I just explained it to you. I'm not going to sit here and repeat myself. I need you to come out so I can talk to you.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm in bed, so I'm going back to sleep. You're scaring my dogs.
I need you to come out.
For what?
I just explained it to you. I need to ask you some questions.
Okay, ask away. You don't need me to come out there to ask the damn question.
Yes, I do.
Go back to bed.
Yes, I do. I need you to come out here and talk.
Okay, well, ask away, man.
No, I need you to come out here and talk to me.
All right, dude. I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Come on out. Please refuse and come out. No, he's talking through the ring. You have a ring camera on his door?